Hello my friends, welcome back and thank you very much for watching once again. Yes, I'm trying to be consistent, I'm trying to be good, to film actually, and to have for you a favorite video for every month. Yes, March ended, we are now in April, but I still don't feel the spring and I still cannot believe that it's actually April and we are not having really nice weather and some more sun, because in the morning I was walking, to Tesco to buy some food and it was raining, it was snowing, it was that odd combination of like rain and snow, which I absolutely hate, and also it was very windy, which again I hate. So yeah, everything that I hate in one song. But enough about that, let's talk about some favorites and some stuff that I actually enjoyed in March, and yeah, it was definitely not the weather. Now I will start actually with a piece of jewelry that I wanted to share, something that again I really loved, not only in March but also in February, because I got it in February, like in the middle of February, and I'm talking about this, which again I will insert a close-up of this, but it's basically like a chain necklace and choker, like 3-in-1 kind of thing. And as you can see, I'm wearing, something similar right now. I'm really into these kind of jewelry pieces right now. I love them with dresses, I love them with just a shirt or a really nice silk cami top in a way. Probably the best thing about this is that it has like different necklaces in one, so you have like different lengths, so one can be at the choker and one will just like fall down. It looks very interesting, and also because of this color and these really small like opal stones, it looks very precious, even though it was very inexpensive, especially from free people. Now moving on to this bad boy, which is the iconic London Illuminator, and I will do again a little close-up for you. But this is, I think this is in the original shade. I'm not sure if they have, other shades in their collection. And you can see actually in the bottle it looks more bronzy, so I'm not sure if they have more shades, like lighter shades. But yeah, this is definitely more on the bronzy side. However, when you apply it on skin, it gives you just that shine, that very intense shine, and not really the color. The reason why I wanted to show you this bad boy is that I absolutely love mixing this with my foundations to give me that super glowy kind of foundation look, but also I like to mix this with my more matte foundations. So I have the matte foundation, but I have the glow, so it kind of looks like that glow within kind of thing. So it gives me that control of the any kind of oiliness I have on my T-zone, but I still have the glowy effect. It's definitely very intense, it's very shiny, very beaming, but this is what I love about this, and I love a good intense highlighter. Also I like to use this on top of my foundation, and especially if I use my fingers and I press it into my foundations, basically looks like just a total with the foundation, kind of mixes with it, so it looks very natural in a way, but very shiny as well. Now moving on to a skincare product that I wanted to show you for this video is the Elemis facial oil, and this is from their Superfood range. It's very nourishing, contains a lot of antioxidants and a lot of omega-rich superfoods to nourish and hydrate. Now actually from this particular line I also like the face wash that they have. The texture of this one is definitely more heavy, it's not a dry oil, it's not super fast like absorbing into the skin, however it gives me that nourishment, that really deep hydration that sometimes I need. I don't use this every day, but I use it probably like twice a week. It makes my skin really just beautiful and glowy. Of course, it's also because of my entire skincare routine. However, when I use this one, I feel that extra glow and that extra oomph you know, in my face. I've been using this for more than a month, and you can see that I used a little bit and I still have a lot left. You don't need a lot of this oil. As I said, it's quite heavy, it's very rich, so you just apply a little bit, and on top you seal it with a really nice moisturizer, and next morning you will be... Moving on to some makeup products, I do have a cream shadow to show you and a liquid eyeshadow. The cream shadow is from Pony Effect. It is called the Unlimited Cream Shadow in Future Proof. This how it looks like. It's like a peachy golden kind of color. It has a bit of bronze in it as well, and some very fine glittery particles, gold glittery particles, super shiny. And I'm actually wearing this right now on my eyes, and I absolutely love it. I love how it looks on my eyes. I love how easy it is to create a really polished, really, you know, defining eye makeup with this. I used only this on my eyes, and I applied, you know, a little bit on my eyelid, and then I blended this with a fluffy brush in the crease, and it looks stunning. Well, at least I think that it looks stunning. Also, I noticed with these cream shadows, if you apply, you know, if you apply a little bit more of this, like 2 layers for example, it will make this, it will like stick to each other. The particles will stick to each other and will create that foily kind of effect, which again I like. And again, it's super shiny, it's super polished. I really like these. Not only this color, I like all the colors, but this one just happened to be my favorite for March. And the liquid eyeshadow that I wanted to mention, the Touch in Soul. This is called the Metallist Liquid Foil and Glitter Shadow Duo. And of course this has 2 parts. One is just a normal liquid eyeshadow, and the second one is like a foily, glittery kind of pigment, chunky pigment. And although I do like this part, this glittery part as well, you know, sometimes I like to apply this on top of the liquid shadows or cream shadows to have that really intense foily kind of pigment on top. I like this part more, and that's because again it's very easy to create an eye makeup look with this. It's super creamy, it's very pigmented, and again has some really shiny particles that, you know, just will catch light. So yeah, just the texture is incredible. Again, will stay on my eyes a very long time, as well as the cream shadow. So these two win-win. I have actually a perfume to show you, and I don't think that I talked about perfumes in the past on my channel. I don't think that I shared, you know, what I'm liking, what I like to wear, but I wanted to mention this today, and I'm not sure how they pronounce the name of the brand. It's Erin or it's Irene, I don't know. And it's their Amber and Musk perfume. It's absolutely divine. It's just totally my scent. When I smelled this for the first time, I was like, wow, heaven. Heaven, totally me. Amazing, luxurious, polished, classy, but still modern in a way. It's incredible. It's definitely very heavy because it's glass, and you have this like stony part. If you like musky scents, this is definitely one for you, so you can definitely, you know, check it out if you have a counter, you know, for this brand near you. But it's amazing. It's like luxurious and modern and sophisticated, and just my thing. I also have 3 highlighting products to show you today, and 2 are powder and 1 is more like a creamy liquidy format. And the powdery ones are the Golden Glow from Smolder Cosmetics. This is a brand that I discovered recently, and they sell this on beautygrade.com. This highlighter totally just stole my heart. It's really intense, really beaming again, and it's not glittery in any way. It's just really intense, but with very small like shimmery particles, and you can see it. I have it in here. And the second one is Metal Moon KILLAWATT from Fenty Beauty. Again, a love of mine. And this one, although it looks white, it's actually more of a really pale gold kind of color. Again, it will probably be the best for light kind of skin tones, fair, light, again very shiny and really nice. The shimmery particles I feel like are a bit more intense than, for example, the Smolder cosmetics highlighter, but this one looks also very good on me in daylight as well. So I like to wear this, you know, when I'm just going out, or I have a, I don't know, a photo shoot, something like this. This is really good. And the more creamy liquidy format, the Anastasia Hills Liquid Glow. Now this is actually a face highlighter, but I'm mentioning this right now because I love to use this on my body. I don't like to use this as a face highlighter. I like to use this on my body. It looks incredible, super shiny, and makes my skin very glowy and very like hydrated in a way. Even though I'm very lazy when it comes to these kind of things. I hate applying body lotion, body moisturizers. I don't know, I'm just too lazy. Now for this highlighter I actually like a Perla and I like Oyster. These two colors work the best for me. Perla is a bit more golden-y, Oyster is a bit more rose gold. This one is specifically nice for the body because it sets after like, you know, a few seconds. So you will not have, you know, sugary particles all over your clothes or anything like this. And the glow actually stays, you know, for a few hours on your body without, you know, going anywhere. Sometimes I also like to mix a little bit of this with my body lotion, so it makes it a bit more shiny, a bit more, you know, glittery in a way. We are almost at the end. I wanted to show you two more skincare items, skincare products, and these are both from a brand called Klairs. This is a Korean skincare brand. It's very popular actually, so if you are into Korean skincare products, you definitely know about Klairs already. Now Klairs for me is a brand that I really trust. I really like their concept in general because they use, you know, only ingredients that work. They care about skin, they care about skin types. If you have problematic skin, if you have irritated skin, they don't use, you know, some extra ingredients to add some extra benefits and stuff like this. They use simple ingredients, simple skincare products that will work and will not bring more irritation in a way to the skin. So this is why I really trust them, and this is why their products work for me, and I feel like their products will probably work for everybody. Now one of the products is the Supple Preparation facial toner. Now this one, although it's a toner, it's more of a lotiony kind of format. It's not that liquidy toner, very watery one. It's more lotiony, gel-like, although it's again in the more, it's like a watery gel in a way. This is for me the best facial toner I ever tried because of its consistency, because of the ingredients. You only have working ingredients, very good ingredients. Balances the pH level, it's moisturizing, so it creates that, how to say, working surface for my, you know, serum, for my moisturizer, you know, the other products that I will apply in my skincare routine. Cleanses any like leftovers from my facial wash, and also just it's very soothing, very calming. And the next product from Klairs is the infamous Midnight Blue Calming Cream. And I'm saying infamous because, again, this is a cult favorite as well as the toner. And I don't know why it took me so long to actually try this product. This is basically like a blue jelly, thicker cream in a way. This melts on the skin straight away, but at the same time it's very rich. It has a very rich formula. Now this one I use mostly at night. Very soothing, very calming on the skin. I love this kind of creams. And again, just good ingredients in this one, nothing extra, nothing fancy. Again, it's not you know, a very expensive cream, very, you know, high-end kind of thing. It's very affordable, but at the same time it has the ingredients that will work and will calm down everything. So it's good if you use a lot of chemical exfoliants, if you, for example, stayed in the sun for a very long time and your skin is irritated, or if you have just irritated skin, if you have dry patches. This is your saver. It's very moisturizing and soothing, so I definitely again recommend this one, and I know a lot of people love it, so I'm loving it right now as well. And that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Again, let me know what were your favorites for the month of March, because I'm always curious to know what you loved and to try to find some new products that I will love maybe too. I will see you in my next video. Take care and bye!